Hidden deep beneath the Pacific Ocean is a volcano that erupts constantly, quietly, and predictably. It is personally one of my favorites in my top 3 categories, with Mount St. Helens being my number 1. This is Axial Seamount, the most active submarine volcano in the northeastern Pacific. With the underwater volcano sitting about 480 kilometers west of Oregon, along the 𝖫𝖨𝖫𝖤𝖪 Ridge, there are 2 tectonic plates which are slowly pulling apart. As they separate, magma rises to form a new oceanic crust. What makes Axial Seamount special is that it also sits above a mantle hotspot, which gives it an unusually large and steady magma supply, and making it far more active than most underwater volcanoes. Now, there is no way to give you an exact number of volcanoes erupting underwater, though it's believed that the most active underwater volcanoes that erupt sit along the mid-ocean ridges due to tectonic plates. Maybe one day we'll have the technology to venture deep and monitor more underwater eruptions. With the volcano's large and steady supply of magma flow, when it gets hot, molten lava erupts on the seafloor itself, causing there to be a cold seawater underneath buildup, which then has the volcano grow larger and larger like a balloon. Like, legit, a balloon. Now, you might be thinking, wouldn't you hear this happening when it erupts? Though, fear not, you will not need to run for cover or evacuate. As an example, during the 2011 and 2015 eruptions, there was a detection and recordings using the underwater microphone called hydrophones. These captured the sounds of lava interacting with seawater, 1,700 meters below the surface. These eruptions produce distinct low-frequency rumbling, booming, and implosion sound as magma flowed and steam bubbles collapse. To give you an example, imagine chilling in your bathtub and you let one go. You hear it, right? It has a big bubble that comes up that is pretty much the same, only 10,000 times larger, and is in an ocean. Now, if you're wondering what type of volcano the Axial Seamount is, well, we've discussed 2 types of volcanoes already on this channel. So now we're going to talk about it being a shield volcano. Why is it called a shield volcano? Well, you probably guessed why. It looks much like a shield. It is a broad, low-profile volcano with gently sloping sides, just like if you saw a shield lying on flat ground. It rises about 700 meters above the seafloor, with its summit still 1,500 meters below the ocean surface. So this is why the people of Oregon have no troubles caused from eruptions or formations. At the top is a large caldera formed when magma drains from below and the surface collapses. Just beneath the seafloor sits a shallow magma chamber, constantly refilled from deeper resources. Once it erupts on the decadal timescales, which refers to the meaning of changes, trends, or forecasts occurring over a period of time, there have been confirmed eruptions in 1998 on the January 25th, 2011 on April 6th, and also on 2015 on April 24th. And scientists are saying it's ready to erupt in late 2005 to early 2026. Now, personally, I believe it will erupt more at the end of this year, August to October time. But hey, it is my prediction and I'm no volcanologist. Yet. Because of the pressure of the overlying ocean, these eruptions are not explosive. Instead, fluid basalt lava flows gently across the seafloor through cracks and fissures. As mentioned before about the balloon effect it has during an eruption, the volcano inflates as magma accumulates. Afterwards, it deflates when magma is released. A cycle scientists can measure with remarkable precision. The Axial Seamount also hosts hydrothermal vents, where seawater is heated by magma and returns to the seafloor rich in minerals. These vents support ecosystems based on chemosynthesis, not sunlight. Studying these systems helps scientists understand extreme life on Earth and the potential for the life on ocean worlds beyond our planet. Axial Seamount is the most closely monitored submarine volcano on Earth. It's a part of the Ocean Observatory's Initiative Cabled Array, a network of instruments connected directly to shore by fiber optics cables. These instruments track earthquakes, pressure on the seafloor, temperature, including hydrogen sulfide, pH, PCO2, or partial pressure of carbon dioxide, all in real time. But there are another 29 instruments they use to monitor the axial seamount 24/7. This makes the Axial Seamount the first underwater volcano where eruptions are detected as they happen, giving volcanologists and scientists rare insight into how volcanoes work beneath the ocean, where most of Earth's volcanic activity actually occurs. It helps us understand magma movement, crust formations, erupting forecasts, and life in extreme environments. It is also a testing ground for technologies that may one day explore volcanoes on other worlds. Hidden from view, but constantly active, Axial Seamount shows us that Earth is still shaping itself quietly deep below the waves. If you would like to watch this volcano live, have a look at the information section below on this video. Honestly, follow the link. It will take you on a real deep dive on how the actual volcano erupts. The big question is now, can I lick it? Well, the obvious answer is no. Though this video was made thanks to 𝖫𝖨𝖫𝖪, who requested from me in my original video on volcanoes and obsidian, what is your favorite volcano, past, present, or future? And so I thought the Axial Seamount would be an interesting volcano to discuss. So thank you, 𝖫𝖨. I hope it gave you a little snapshot onto my second most favorite volcano in the whole wide world. But until the next video, please go check out the links above to my other videos if you enjoyed this one. I try to post at least one video per week, remembering to leave a comment if there's something that is interesting you or you want me to look into there as well too. Also, I'd appreciate it if you were to like and subscribe to help that algorithm. Hope you all stay nice, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!